Welcome back
to Operation Pixel.
We're fighting the white dragon again. I've got a whole bunch of potions. I don't know if it'll help because Zyman has to stay closer.
A whole lot closer.
Not too much closer. Just try to keep the dragon on the screen. That would be ideal. Just need room to breathe. Ouch. And not hopefully get hit by a slam attack too much more. If he lands on you, it really hurts. Just for the record. You know, maybe try not to get landed on by giant white dragons. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Wind pressure isn't helping though. Kind of pushing me all over the place. I'm just really liberal with those potions right now.
Yeah, I'm just doing it every second.
Yeah, like, I mean, just like, if you're not at full, why not?
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna blow my lightning bolt up your arse.
Almost got him. Keep doing what you're doing. Closer. Can't move much up here. Oh, we got him.
Oh, bloody head for some. It's like instant bloody head, even though we were attacking everywhere else. With the head. Take that! You
Right,
dang infernal dragon!
I think over here there's some treasure chests.
Ah.
Oh man, I was really hoping for some plate mail or something. Is there more treasure chests? I hope there's more. Kind of feels like a freaking white dragon's treasure hoard should be a little bit more than, like, you know, 200 gold or whatever we got. I actually didn't see how much gold we got. How much gold did we get? Well, I'm at 82,000, which seems like a lot. How much do you have?
Alright, let me see.
No, you're not that much higher.
I got bupkis.
Oops.
Some final boss this is.
Yeah.
I get chipped some gold.
It's not about the final boss of it. It's just that, like, dragons are notorious for having, like, a wealthy hoard of treasure. I didn't see what that was.
Probably a ring or something.
I think it was an amulet of something. Alright, well, portal time.
Portal.
Act 3!
Yeah.
Going up to that marsh. Marsh of Chalimber. Or is it Kalimba? I can't remember. Kalimba sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, it kind of does. It reminds me of the Indiana Jones movies, like Kalimba.
Hey, look, more treasure. A bunch of potions.
It's a mage's type of treasure.
You can't care anymore. Hey, really quick, let's just take a look here, see if we got any useful loot. Looks like I didn't. An extra healing potion, though. It's a better healing potion.
Oh yeah, you need that.
Yeah, I do.
Want me to chuck you my extra healing potion?
I don't know. It looks like each one of them is going to be 1 pound. All these rejuves are actually 1.5, so it actually weighs less than a rejuve potion.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it looks like your extra rejuve potions. You see that? You have 2 extra rejuves down there?
Extra rejuve!
Yeah, but you have 2 of them and it weighs 4 pounds, so each one of them is going to be 2 pounds.
Oh my god.
You might need to increase your carry weight, man.
Is there any way a mage can do that in this game?
I think it's one of the stats you can spend waste points on and level ups.
Yeah. Hey, do you want my, ooh, that's pricey. Do you need...
Yeah, I probably don't really need that. I have an amulet of protection +2, and honestly, that's probably not helping me all that much. But an amulet of strength +3, I'm pretty sure would mostly just let me carry more weight, and also, increase my physical damage.
Actually, see something.
Yeah, you can equip that. You can probably carry more. Yep.
30 more pounds!
That's pretty nice, actually.
Screw dexterity.
You might as well, man, for now.
Screw dexterity, I don't need it.
Like, I mean, we were talking about this before, I think between episodes maybe, but, like, you look at my armor right now, is at 70.
Yeah.
If I went over here and put a whole bunch of points into dodge, which every point increases my armor class by 1, I could get 4 more armor! Which, honestly, when I'm at 70 is pretty much a joke. Considering, like, how many skill points I'd have to spend to get that armor. Alright, let's get out of here, man. We got stuff to do. Okay, save point.
I can carry more stuff now.
Yeah, that must be nice.
Fill it up with some arrows.
Let's save here. Man, you barely even need arrows anymore. You got a freaking ball lightning spell.
Yeah, but I can't spam it.
Yeah, because you're just wasting so much freaking stuff on carrying arrows instead of potions.
Oh, jeez, I love this spell.
Yeah, this is the kind of crap we needed to have. Get some AoE all up in here so that we can fight in groups without getting murdered. I can only hack at them so quickly. Yeah, man, just think if you spent all of that sweet weight you have on more reju potions instead of more arrows. Are you thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna upgrade this. It's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, at some
What
point...
if I get 2 balls of lightning, Rob?
You're not going to.
I want it. It's gonna happen. I need it. It'd be so cool.
It won't happen. Like, your mana bar grays out when you have one out. Just to say, like, by the way, you cannot possibly have 2 active. If you could have 2 out, that would be absurd, by the way.
That would be awesome. I essentially would double my damage without actually having to level to double my damage.
My power's
Stupid crawlers. Alright. Oh, actually, hold on. That looks like a small room back up there. Is it just a small room? I can't tell because you're way back there. Why gotta hang so far behind, man? Notice we're getting a lot of warhammers. We're gonna have to check those in a minute.
So is it only access for that one skill?
It's axes and hammers. Basically everything but great swords, which is what I'm currently wielding.
Of course.
Well, they have to be two-handed, but yeah.
Oh, I just love the AoE.
Yeah, it would be really nice to be able to use Whirlwind just so I could also hit multiple people. Be really useful right about now.
Oh yeah.
Alright. We're doing good enough-ish, though.
And I'm getting more XP now.
Yep.
It used to be like so slow and you'd be like, oh, I leveled.
Yeah, well, I mentioned this a couple episodes ago, that if we wanted to, we could basically replay the game for more EXP, right?
Yeah.
But like I said, it's like, the way the game scales up in EXP, these later areas are going to give us way more EXP than the early stuff. So.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
Oh, are you overweight again?
I guess so. Dang, man.
It's almost like you can't carry very much or something.
I know, right? With the little armor I have on, I can't stuff anything in there.
I don't know where the next town is. I don't actually remember the next town. I do remember coming here. I think I remember sort of like what the end game area looks like.
Yeah.
But like, it's been so long. I'm really excited actually to see it again. I don't know if anyone's going to watch this series or if anyone's going to enjoy this series, but I'm not sort of having fun just reliving this game because I haven't played it since like middle school. Which for me was ages ago. When the PS2 was new.
And straight from the box with his new console smell.
I actually don't know how like far into the PS2 cycle this game was. I feel like it was decently in, especially with like the water effects.
Yeah. Probably just a little towards the end.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know even if the later end, just because they came up with Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2, and that's also on PS2.
Been poisoned?
If it was towards the end of the PS2 cycle, it probably would have ended up on PS3 or Xbox or something. Actually, that's another question. Is I don't know for sure, but this game, I don't know if this game was also out on Xbox. It might be.
Maybe. I mean, the graphic-wise, it might pass.
Yeah,
Xbox.
no, like a lot of the games definitely had cross-platform stuff, and this game definitely seems like something that would. I just want to make sure we filled up the map over here. Looks like it. But yeah, I could definitely imagine this being on Xbox and PS2. The real bummer one was Nintendo usually doesn't get a lot of cross-platform stuff.
Which kind of sucks. I mean, Nintendo's this big company.
Nintendo's fine. The problem with Nintendo is that, like, they're a little bit more interested in doing their own thing than, you know, competing, really. 'Cause, you know, Sony and Microsoft are basically at each other's throats to be like, ours is the biggest, shiniest, most powerful system ever.
No,
and
ours is the biggest, most powerful.
And Nintendo's off on the side like, hey guys, check out this cool freaking thing we added.
Yeah.
You may remember that, like, the Wii came out. Oh, I'm also full of stuff. Yeah. Getting poisoned and stuff in the swamp. You know, the Wii came out, and the Wii essentially, like, technologically was about as powerful as the GameCube was. So while Xbox and PlayStation had upgraded to, like, the next generation... Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, jeez.
This guy's really hurt. Which isn't surprising, but... So yeah, while Sony and Xbox, Microsoft had upgraded their systems to, like, the next generation, like the PS3 and the Xbox 360, the Wii's technical, like, graphical capabilities weren't really any higher than the GameCube's. So a lot of games couldn't be crossed over just because, like, the system couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
And then also, since Nintendo had made their thing have motion controls, like, it sort of became one of those things where, you know, it was kind of difficult to cross-platform just because the controls were so much different. And a lot of people felt, like, I think pressured, probably, to, try and, work in the motion controls, which was not going great. Oh, hey, half-plate gloves +1? Those are not as good as my full-plate gloves. Okay. Anything else interesting? I got some studded leather +3. Is that better than yours?
I think it's better by 2. Let me see. Yeah, by 2.
Alright, I'll drop that for you. Oh, why am I carrying 13 rejuve potions? Get these out of here. You can have that garbage. Except you can't because you're freaking too heavy.
Man.
And you're carrying all those arrows you don't need because you have freaking ball lightning. So I'm telling you, man, you carry more rejuves and less arrows. But yeah, so that was a problem with the Wii.
I'll have to come back for this.
You can't carry any of it.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
I'm not strong enough.
Yep.
Spell.
Yeah. It is pretty cool.
I'm addicted. I'm addicted.
But yeah, the same thing sort of happened when they came out with the Wii U also. The Wii U finally caught up with the 360 and the PS or the 360 and the PS3. But it came out so much later in the cycle
like, didn't even matter.
that it was, like, you know, kind of too late. And then to make things worse, the other two guys were like, well, shoot, we're already working on the PS4 and the Xbox One, so, you know, who cares?
Yeah. It's kind of sad for Nintendo. I mean,
well,
I like it, but doing their own thing is like,
yeah. No, see, that's the thing, right? It's like they've had interesting concepts and good consoles with good, like, first-party games and stuff like that. But since they're so determined to do their own thing, it sort of cost them opportunities elsewhere.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a bummer, but it's just how it goes. God, something's really killing me.
It's this damn poison, man.
I don't know if it's the poison. It might be somewhat related to the poison, but. Oh,
Because I think they leave these little poisonous gases.
Yeah, no, I see the poison clouds. I think one of these guys is throwing... Oh, maybe when they die. Maybe there's like Diablo 2. There was some zombies in Act 2 that when you kill them, they leave a noxious cloud.
Yeah.
I can believe that. Which actually probably take a few seconds and come back next time on Operation Pixel. Just because it's about that time.
For this.
So I guess we'll check our inventories, make sure we've divvied up the loot properly. And we'll come back next time on Operation Pixel.
Carry anymore.
And maybe we'll get to the next town.
I'm not
Yeah,
strong
hopefully.
enough to
That'll be cool.
carry anymore.